Hey guys, this is Kenan with MakeUseOf.com, and today I'm reviewing a little known but powerful tablet by LG, the G-Pad 8.3. It compares favorably with most 8-inch tablets, except for the Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro, but selling between $230 and $280, it's at least $100 cheaper than the Pro. For the money, there are literally no better tablets on the market. I'm going to very quickly run down the G-Pad's best features, and then talk about some of its shortcomings. First up, I'm going to compare the G-Pad to the 2013 Nexus 7. As you can see, they have approximately the same screen quality. You might notice that the color display on the G-Pad isn't quite as accurate as the Nexus 7's display, but in most other respects, such as snappiness and speed, the LG Pad comes out ahead. That's mainly because the Nexus 7 uses an underclocked Snapdragon 600 CPU, whereas the G-Pad uses a 1.7 GHz variant of the Snapdragon chipset. Of the various subcomponents within the G-Pad, the most unusual feature is an IR transmitter, which is located at the top of the tablet. You can't actually see it. The transmitter allows it to function as a remote control for most television sets. However, I couldn't find an app that allowed it to function in that capacity in the Play Store, but fortunately, LG offers its own proprietary application, and that app is absolutely fantastic. It paired with every television I tried, and instead of offering a complex pairing setup, it's actually a automated system, and it takes very little time to set up and immediately start controlling your television set, or any IR controlled device, for example, a set-top box. Physically, the G-Pad offers the same thickness and of course larger dimensions as the Nexus 7. Instead of using the plastic frame, however, the G-Pad uses a mostly aluminum shell, and this is composed of a lightly brushed raw metal aluminum appearance, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's very smooth to the touch. At the top and the bottom of the G-Pad, however, you'll notice that there are plastic components, and that's likely for wireless purposes. In the teardowns of the G-Pad available online, heat is indirectly transferred into the metal back, and this greatly aids thermal dissipation. On the downside, the dual speakers, which are located on the back, and this is the worst feature of the G-Pad, they sound somewhat tinny at maximum volume. However, compared to most tablets that use just a single speaker, the audio quality is definitely superior. In terms of performance, it scores around 25,000 on the Antutu benchmark. However, because of rampant cheating, don't trust Antutu. In comparison, the Nexus 7 scores around 20,000, which with an underclock is about right. So I'm not sure if LG actually cheated on the Antutu benchmark, and it appears as if they did not. So the 25,000 might be a valid score. In terms of battery life, the battery life isn't quite on par with the Nexus 7 for operational use, but overall, with moderate use, it offers about 2 to 3 days, with light use about 7 days. And on standby, its standby mode is apparently superior to the Nexus 7's, but because of the amount of software I have installed on my particular Nexus 7 tablet, those figures might not be directly comparable. LG also includes a number of software improvements over stock Android, and it is one of the first tablet manufacturers to update to the latest version of Android, which is version 4.4 KitKat. Its software includes an optimized keyboard, and a feature that I've fallen madly in love with known as Knock-On. And Knock-On allows you to turn your screen on and off just by double tapping on the launcher. So let's try that again. Now it's completely off. I don't know how they implemented this. Just by tapping on the center of the screen, you can turn your tablet on. And this actually helps you avoid putting undue wear on the plastic buttons of the tablet. And let me demonstrate another feature that I liked quite a bit, which is the voice recognition. Take a note.
Do you want to read this memo?
Make use of.
Do you want to save this memo?
No.
That action has been cancelled.
And as you can see, the voice recognition is quite accurate. I have no idea how they managed to spell make use of correctly. They spelled it without the spaces, so apparently they know exactly who I am and where I work, which is fantastic. Anyway, our recommendation is to buy it if you are not into custom ROMs. If you are into custom ROMs, of course, nothing beats the Nexus 7 or any Nexus line of device. The pricing on the G-Pad bounces around quite a bit, but in its own market segment, it trounces all competitors and rivals even the Nexus 7. However, if you're already locked into, for instance, Apple's ecosystem, you're probably better off with an iPad mini. However, for everyone else looking for a well-priced 8-inch tablet, the G-Pad is the absolute best tablet for your money. And that concludes this review. Thank you so much for watching, and for a full-length review, please visit makeuseof.com.